national anthem, probably she did this country the greatest justice of all time, because now we'll get rid of that national anthem because nobody in this right mind. The only one that can sing it is Robert Merrill, but that's the only song he knows.
Let me ask you something. You do not support the national anthem
I support the national anthem, but not the one we got now. I like to have God Bless America, but the reason they won't make it God Bless America, because a Jewish man called Irving Berlin, he wrote it, and they don't want no Jewish guy writing the American anthem.
Wait. What you're saying is that in this country they will not allow God Bless America as a national anthem because a Jew wrote it?
No, it has to be Francis Scott Key. That's the only one that can write it.
So
if they can dig him up again and rewrite it, because we're tired of the bombs bursting in air.
Right, okay.
See, we like a little lemon ice once in a while in this country.
I got you. All right, let's take a look at this. Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson I did 22 years ago.
Yeah, why are you not on Johnny Carson?
Very simple, because Johnny Carson, 22 years ago, looked at me, I looked at him, and he just went with a nod, and that was the end of it.
What do you mean?
And I haven't seen him done. Well, in those days, Johnny was drinking.
Right.
You see, and I never appeal to any comics who drink.
Right.
The minute they drink, they don't like me. I only appeal to sober people.
Right.
And he was not sober for that 10 years, and for 10 years, he turned around and didn't use me. Then he got sober and didn't like me altogether.
All right, now listen. Now hold on. I'm going to give you a chance to breathe. We'll come back with some more cards I'm interested, all right?
Fine.
Breakdown here,
You
Pat.
are a nervous breakdown.
This is what I wanted. I want to be on television.
Well, you want to be on television, don't complain. This is it, pal. You're getting 40, 50,000 a night.
Yeah.
Forget about it. This is how it's
50,000?
I'm telling you facts. I heard it from the boys.
40,
And a couple of girls I heard it from.
Oh, really?
50,000 I'm getting. 40, 50,000.
Hey, you wanted to do this thing.
Why did I want to do it? That's what I want to know.
Because you're lonely.
Yeah.
All you have to do is your show. You get up at 4 in the morning, you finish at 10, 6 hours a day for $3 million. Forget about it.
I know.
For $3 million? Where's he getting these numbers?
He's got figures. My head's going to
When I
explode.
get through with him, you're going to quit.
It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable because television is so much more complicated than radio.
It is.
Don't wear your glasses. Wear your glasses.
Well, you said they were getting letters? You can't wear your glasses because of
The
letters?
executive producer, Bob Woodruff, came to me and said, so many of the women say you're handsome.
Perhaps you are handsome.
You think that I am?
At an angle.
Yeah, at an angle. At the right angle. Which angle is
Get
that?
him at the right angle.
Now, I am going to get my nose fixed and all kinds of things now.
But tell me about...
Because if they cancel the show, you'll blow your mind.
I know. It'll be unbelievable. I'll walk around good looking and I won't have a shout.
That's right.
But tell me about these letters. The letters say what?
All right, the
He's
letters.
good looking, but what?
I have a stack of mail
This
here.
is all about you wearing glasses.
All about me wearing glasses. And I got to tell you something. Here is the debate. I will give it to you. You tell me what you think.
All right.
The debate is that if I wear the glasses, a lot of the women think I'm sinister. They feel with the dark glasses I'm sinister. I feel with my big nose that if I wear clear glasses, like, let me borrow your glasses for a second. These are clear glasses. If I were to wear these glasses, if I was to wear these glasses,
Oh, that's you.
this is not a good look.
I knew it.
What are you going blind, Pat?
Are you blind?
Jesus, I can't see anything.
I left my dog in the dressing room.
What is he? And he's got white clips on him. I don't know what they're...
Because you know why? From perspiration, it slides down the glasses. Then you go like this all day long, and you got a hole in your head.
It's just with my heavy metal look.
Those glasses don't work.
All right, with this middle-aged heavy metal look, clear glasses don't work. Any kind of clear glasses, they make your nose look bigger. Don't you think that these glasses make my nose look smaller?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I don't think the glasses make a difference to the size of your nose.
Now, I would go and put on contact lenses, but I put these things... Have you ever wore contact lenses?
I don't wear nothing inside my eyeballs.
I cannot see with the contact lenses. My eyes turn red.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Howard Stern is the guy with the glasses, the way you wear it. Be Howard Stern. That's what they bought on radio.
But
on television, you got a big problem.
Right.
You should have somebody substituting for you.
That's right. No, but seriously, Pat, the problem is that...
Seriously.
I cannot... On TV, whenever I go on Letterman or one of these shows, I don't wear
You had
glasses.
to stick it to me. Oh, when on Letterman, a blind guy goes on Letterman. I'm a talent. I can't get near the door.
I know.
And you wonder why Carson don't want me. It
Why?
sounds like you that throw me off.
You should have a picture of
I can't get on Letterman. I can't get on Joe Franklin. I'm off for crying out loud.
Can't get on Letterman.
That's what I'm stuck with. If you go off the air, my career is over.
I know. Now, what about Letterman, though? Why won't Letterman let you
Letterman
on?
has a thing about talent talented people.
Right.
He does not want you around because if you intimidate Letterman, he's used to people, coming in from different angles. I come straight ahead. He don't want the truth on that show. He don't want anyone to stand up to him.
You know what it is? He wants a lot of the young, hip
What
comics.
am I, an old hip comic?
Well, I don't know what you
Hey,
are.
I sustained for
I
30
love you.
years.
Hey, I think you're funny. What can
you
I
have no
say?
taste.
Well, what do I know? Anyway, listen to me. So the point is that, now, for example, is the guy holding up a sign telling me to do
can't
something?
see it.
I can't see anything.
Go
That's
to the
why I always
news.
listen. What? Go to the news?
Yes, the picture thing is over.
I think this is going well with the pictures. I'm not going to the news. Good thing I couldn't read that sign. Now, let me tell you
I was
something.
happy you didn't have your glasses on at that point.
Jackie Mason.
Yes.
Jackie Mason.
Jackie Mason needs a partner
Right.
right now.
Oh, what kind of part?
He needs Pat Cooper right now.
Right.
Because the world is ready for the Jew and the Italian to be humorous out
You
there.
do not like Jackie Mason?
I love Jackie Mason. He's a very funny man, but he's peculiar.
Right. Why is he peculiar?
He's peculiar because Jackie one day will turn around and just be funny, and next day gets into politics and ruins careers. We can't have that.
Okay, he's out of control. Frank Sinatra?
The chairman of the board.
Are you afraid to talk about Frank
I'm not
Sinatra?
afraid to talk. Why should I be afraid? I worked with him one time. The greatest thing to work with Frank is you very rarely see him.
Right.
See, I don't think there's a Sinatra out there.
Right.
I think it's a myth.
Yeah.
Everybody with a broken nose and goes, Patty, the old man told me not to tell you not to do
You
that
think
joke.
Frank Sinatra's dead?
No, he's not dead. He was never there.
Geraldo Rivera.
Geraldo Rivera, who has his own television show, does not know what the hell's going on in the show.
Right.
He does not run the show. He is the puppet that was on the beginning of your show. That was Geraldo.
That was Geraldo. All right, we'll be back with the news right after these words. Pat Cooper, the Moody Blues, Dr. Joyce Brothers is here. Supreme Gable, wrestling.
Supreme Gable.
We will have wrestling. Like at this point to pray to Jesus for high ratings. I have my rosary and my Bible, Robin.
That you always carry with you.
I pray for high ratings because I tell you something, they're not going to tolerate much more of this nonsense here at WWOR. There isn't a day that I don't get a lecture.
You will never, never, never have any problem with this show, as long as you don't go on.
I see. All right, here we go. Now, Robin, we ought to do a little news. It's
With
Saturday
those words,
night.
we'll go right over to the news.
No
Yes.
idea what he's talking about.
Well, not only did we have the crisis in the Middle East this week, Howard, there were other things going on. There were things going on right here at home. We already addressed that other situation. So let's get into the local news, or the national news, shall we say.
All right, the hell with Iraq. Forget it.
Well, you already so splendidly and eloquently addressed that. I can't say anything more.
Yeah, well,
So anyway, we still have the jogger trial going on here in New York.
jogger trouble.
You know, there's always antics going on outside the courtroom.
Antics. What, was
And-
Joe Franklin out there?
No, he has not made an appearance yet.
Right.
But Warner Brawley was there with Al Sharpton.
I can't get the tape in the machine fast enough. I can't wait to see her. She's so beautiful.
There she
Warner
is.
Brawley, who is a law student now at Howard University, came today to observe how differently a white victim was treated and how the accused in this case have been mishandled a lot different from the people she accused.
What he just said. Well, Tawana was there, but she didn't say
She
anything.
can't say anything because she's part of the Ink Spots now.
Right. You're saying she's on tour with the Ink Spot?
She's on tour. First of all, she's becoming a law student.
Now, when did she?
And she will sue herself.
Right.
The defamation of character, and I'm sick and tired of us sitting here watching this stuff when we should go out getting a gun.
Right. Now, what?
Well, wait a minute. Let me say something. You know, she didn't speak. She wants to be a lawyer. So, for anybody who has never heard Tawana Brawley speak, we have a little bit of tape. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Because
Wait, no. Don't hit the button. Play the tape.
all right.
No one manipulates me or my family.
No one manipulates me or my family.
Yes.
That's great.
No one manipulates me or my family.
No one manipulates me or my family.
One more time.
One more
No one
time.
manipulates me or my family.
No one manipulates me or my family. Now,
She's
what
gonna be
is
a
this?
lawyer.
Why I tell you she can make a great lawyer.
Right.
Because no one give a damn what she says and no one cares anyway.
That's
So
right.
when you go in there, at least it's interesting.
Now, wasn't she the girl who was just in high school? Now, how did she get into law school so
Very
fast?
simple. She walked across the street.
All right, I see. Okay. Yeah, what else is going
Meanwhile,
on?
at the Detroit Zoo this week, an incredible story. These people were there, you know, taking their children, I guess, to see the zoo animals come upon the gorilla exhibit. You can go on and start playing the tape.
Okay.
The gorilla exhibit is there, and all of a sudden, one of the gorillas jumps into the pond at the gorilla exhibit, and this very brave man jumped in to save him. This is incredible. This is home video.
You're right. You're right. Oh, God. Here, and a guy that this man can't go by himself. Somebody help him.
That's the gorilla talking.
That was Secrete Gable being rescued.
There's a person in there. I didn't know this was no, the kid that wasn't water from there. Don't you know one drowned not too long ago? No, I
Good photography.
It's a home video camera.
Looks like a live sex tape.
There's Jacques Cousteau on the left.
So that guy rescued.
I love the commentary of the reporter on the scene.
So that guy saved that gorilla's life?
Yeah, apparently gorillas can't swim. I didn't know that. They get weighted down with the hair. So he jumped in, saved the gorilla. But the
Gary,
zoo officials...
Gary, can you swim?
No.
He gets weighted down, too, with his hair.
I see.
The zoo officials did not call this man a hero. They called him reckless, so he will not be getting an honor or a medal.
That's
for
why
saving
Mario
the
want to
gorilla.
carry a gun, Mario. If a guy says something and they're calling him reckless.
Right.
I want a rifle now.
Also, a medical alert in the news this week, Howard. I have just been informed. Go ahead and play
The tape.
the tape.
Yes.
I have just been informed that golfers have started, or they've been doing this for a long time, a risky practice